What's up, everybody? It's your boy Q. You know who, and I'm back, baby, with another video. I like Q, man. You got the same outfit on in the last 3 videos now, man. That's right, bro. I shot 3 videos in one day today, and yeah, I mean, I'm just doing it how I can, as I can, man. It's a hustle, it's a grind, and that's just shooting. I got to still kind of edit and then upload and then go on my day-to-day life. Like me and Brielle still got date night. We're also doing Vlogmas on our couples channel, so check that out. So Vlogmas, guys, is just what I'm doing right now. If you don't know, basically, as a YouTuber, you want to try to upload a video every day between December 1st to Christmas Day. So that's what I'm doing. So my videos normally aren't like this, just something I want to do to kind of push myself as a content creator, be a little bit more creative and things like that. So that's what this is about. You saw the title of the video, man. That's what I want to talk about. The truck community, from what I gather, and why I do not like the truck community. And let me slow down before this truck throw rocks and dirt and get a cracked windshield. My issues and what I have learned with being in the truck community so far. Man, this is gonna sound bad because there are some really good people out there that I have met. But for the most part, look at that, he's throwing rocks everywhere. But for the most part, I would have to say what I don't like about the lifted truck community is that it's very judgmental. And what I mean by that, let me explain. And again, this is not everybody. This is just from what I've experienced so far. What I mean by that is, if you're not running Fox shocks, if you don't have a BDS lift, a McGuire's, however you want to pronounce it, lift, or FPTS lift, or high-end lift like that, then your truck is cheap. If you're not running coilovers, if you don't have Fox shocks, if you're not running Nitto tires or Toyo tires, if you don't have coilovers in the rear, if you have a freaking wrapped up grill on your F-150, if you don't have aftermarket tail lights, if you don't have aftermarket headlights, if you don't have powder coated suspension, if you don't have none of that stuff in the truck community, it's very judgmental. Like, your truck is cheap. You have a cheap build. It's a nice build, but it's not okay. It's just very judgmental. Like, when people walk by and you see pictures on Instagram or leave the comments, oh, you have a rough country, that's a cheap lift. Oh, you shouldn't have those rims, those are cheap. Yo, you don't have American Forces by 24 by 14s. Your wheels are not real wheels. You know, it's just the most judgmental community. For sure. Like, I have never spent, I haven't been in the car community. I am in the motorcycle community, and let me tell you, the motorcycle community is way more welcoming than the freaking truck community, for sure. I think with motorcycle, everybody, you just ride, you on tubes, you just get it. But there's some riff that too. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. But yeah, if you don't have those things, bro, people just talk about you. Like, they just don't. It's just like, yeah, it's just, you just get no respect. Let me say that. If you're not rocking the newest, latest wheel, that's what I was saying. One guy, my comment on my off-road incident, guys, y'all know when I got stuck down there and I actually scratched my wheels. As you can see, yes, they are still scratched. I'm probably not gonna fix them. I'm probably just gonna get some bigger if I ever do decide to get rid of these. He was like, yeah, that's because you have some cheap wheels. That's why they scratched. Like, bro, what, like, you know what I'm saying? And then another guy, he was in the comment. Now, I'm not making this up. I'm saying this in comments. That's what I know I'm saying. He was like, cheap mods for a cheap truck. I'm like, bro, you know, like, and usually those guys are the ones talking. They don't even have a truck. I'm not going to bash any car. They don't have a truck. They probably driving a car, whatever case may be, or they don't even have anything. So it's always those guys talking the most. And it just blows my mind. But that's how it is in the truck community, man. I mean, one guy, he was talking crap. If you watching the video, I'm talking about you. He was like, he said something about the truck. I looked at his picture. He had a picture of like a little small Lexus, like an i200. Like, nothing wrong with Lexus, but I'm like, do you even have a truck? Why are you even talking crap, you know? But anyway, man, that's the thing about the truck community that I do not like. Now, again, I have met some great people in the truck community on Instagram. You know, I talk to a lot of y'all daily. It's really great people. This is not to all those, but just for the majority. And even being in the Facebook groups, I see when people ask questions about something like a rough country lift kit, oh, look who's showing up. You just gonna interrupt my video? What you doing? She must show me on camera, somebody. It's a cheap Jeep. It's not a limited, it's an altitude. I was saying your Jeep is cheap because people saying since it's the altitude, it's not a limited. I'm talking about a truck video right now. It makes sense in a minute. But it's an IG, I know. Anyway, finish my video. Huh? You can't park over there? I go on the other side. So anyway, yeah, just for the most part, what I got from the truck community, like in some of the Facebook groups, guys, hey man, guys just be asked about advice. Hey man, what do y'all think about the rough country? People who never even had a rough country kit. I understand if you had it and drove it and didn't like it, and you upgraded to BDS and you have opinion. There's a way to give helpful feedback without bashing somebody. Oh, rough country is crap, it's cheap, you're gonna break. You know, I'm like, there's a way to say, hey man, I had rough country, I upgraded to BDS, I prefer the BDS much better because the ride quality is such and such. There's a way to do that. You just go, rough country is cheap, you don't have a lot of money, that's why you got a rough country kit. Like, it's so dumb. And I'm telling you, I got a rough country kit, 20,000 miles on it now, no issues from it at all. 0 issues. So yeah, that's one thing I noticed that I do not like about the truck community. If you're not running the best of the best, then yeah, you're just gonna, people will like your truck, it just won't get their respect it had. Like right now I'm running 20-inch rims by 10. You know, I hear it all the time. Q, you need more stands, get more stands. So if you're not sitting 14 wide when you're tired, more to your tires sitting outside your fender, and if you don't have those freaking, what's that, Mangold's open control arms or BDS open control arms or with slotted rotors, man, I'm telling you guys, if you don't have none of that stuff, it's just look bad about it. So that's the only thing I don't like about truck community. It's what I've found out about it so far. Oh, King coilovers, you're not running King coilovers, anything like that. People go talk crap. Now I do have Fox shocks on mine. I did upgrade and switch them out, but it's because I want better ride quality. Now I'll tell you, yes, some things do matter. The ride quality is better with the Fox shocks in the back. I will say that, yes, but I have experience. I just gave you my feedback. I didn't say since you don't have Fox shocks, you're cheap, your truck is cheap. There's a difference, you know? So anyway, this is my experience so far with the truck community. It's just very judgmental if you're not running the best of the best. And let me tell you, your boy Q here to tell you today, you don't have to run the best of the best, man, to have a nice looking truck or okay performing truck, a nice performing truck. My truck, again, is a 6-inch rough country lift. I do have Nitto tires. Again, that did help the performance, but it does ride better with those. But you don't have to have coilovers on the back, coilovers on the front. Now, I'm probably gonna put coilovers on the front, but I'm not gonna go, I'm not gonna have to go BDS coilover because everybody's saying BDS is the best. I might do rough country because that's what I want to do. It's my money. Do what I want to do with it. Stop trying to tell people what to do with their money. I'm ranting. But yes, truck community, man, we gotta do better. We gotta stop being so judgmental on people, bro. Just stop it, bro. Just stop. Show more love and peace and information, like helpful information, as opposed to just bashing somebody because they don't have the best of the best on their truck, you know? And then you the one bash person, probably you have it anyway. It's funny, in another chat, a guy was bashing somebody. Dude commented, he's like, hey man, I hear you talking, but I seen a lot better looking trucks than yours. So this guy asked the question, this guy commented saying something crazy. Another guy like, hey man, your truck don't look that good, so why are you talking? It's always be those guys. Anyway, that's just my take on it. Truck community, you gotta do better. Be more supportive. Again, I've met some great people, but you don't always have to rock the best of the best to have a good looking truck, man. We need to stop it. But that's what I don't like about the truck community from afar. I don't get that with the motorcycles, and from what I hear at the car community, it is a lot more, the car community is better than the truck community as well. So I'll catch y'all next, baby. Peace.